I'm going to explain everything you need to know to get monetized within the next 365 days, covering everything from understanding the algorithm to converting views into subscribers, increasing watch time, and important settings that can make a big difference. If you're fed up with refreshing YouTube Studio and seeing no growth, or feel like your monetization dreams are slipping away, you've clicked the right video. Mark today's date in your calendar, and thank me when you start making money on YouTube. First, let's understand the algorithm factors. Factor number 1, personalization. Personalization is all about understanding what your viewers like based on their past watch history. To leverage this, you need to deeply understand your audience, what keeps them watching, and what doesn't resonate with them. Factor number 2, performance. Performance has 3 crucial components: appeal, engagement, and satisfaction. Appeal talks of the before, which is whether viewers click or skip your videos. Engagement talks about the during, which is how long they stayed after the click. And satisfaction talks of the after, whether they enjoyed what they watched. YouTube also uses surveys that occasionally pop up to measure satisfaction. To boost performance, focus on working to improve CTR, make engaging content, and encourage interactions such as comments and likes. Do note that the not interested feedback may also affect the performance of your videos. Factor number 3, external factors. The first is topic interests, which deals with both shifts in audience interests, and also how broad or niche the appeal of the topic of your videos may be. And this correlates to the number of impressions you get. Second, competition. Don't solely analyze your video's performance with your previous videos, as the algorithm ranks your videos relative to other videos a viewer may watch. You can use vidIQ to check similar videos of competitors. And finally, seasonality, which involves both periods that people may or may not be active on YouTube, and topics that trend at different periods of time. Focus on the timing of your videos, as it is a very big factor for going viral. Plus, you can analyze outlier videos from similar channels and recreate the idea, adding your own personal twist to it. And also, still do a bit of SEO, so even if your videos are no longer getting recommended, you can still bring viewers from search. Now you know how to increase impressions. Here's how you get views from them. You need to understand that you can have a great video with good editing and storytelling but still not be getting any views if you don't focus on the most important thing, which is your video click-through rate. Your video might provide value to your target audience, but if you're not getting any clicks, it means you're not going to get any views, and YouTube will stop showing your videos to viewers and you'll start to think that the YouTube algorithm hates your channel. Now let's get this right. There is no magic number of CTR that equals millions of views. So if you've got that assumption, clear it now. Your CTR depends on the number of impressions your video has, and as such, it's normal to see a drop if there's a huge increase in the number of impressions of your video. But generally speaking, you should aim for anything around 10% and above. To increase your CTR, you have to master the art of 1, title writing, and 2, thumbnail designing. I've got a question for you. Between the title and thumbnail, which do you think is more important to getting more clicks? Drop your answer in the comments. For your titles, you need to stop writing generic search-based titles and focus on writing titles that invoke curiosity among your viewers and make them want to click. Here's an example: small channels, do this to 10x your views in 10 minutes. You can see this is not what any random person would be searching up, but if this gets suggested to a viewer, there is a higher likelihood of getting clicks than if they found your content good enough, will click on another of your video recommended to them by YouTube. So once you can get a title that touches viewer emotions, there is a higher chance of you getting views. For your thumbnails, you need to make sure it does not repeat the title. That's a common mistake many creators make, and it reduces your CTR. Another thing many people do is to stuff excessive elements into the thumbnail. What you should actually do is to add minimal text, elements, and things that are actually necessary to pose a question in your viewer's mind. After mastering these 2 concepts, you are guaranteed to see a dramatic increment in your views. After getting views, you're going to focus on these 4 areas to turn more viewers into loyal subscribers. 1. Make a deeper connection with your audience. Us creators often forget that views are people, not just numbers, and we spend a lot of time looking at analytics, but these people just want to connect with someone who understands and values them. Never forget that viewers also see you as a person, not just a content creator. Show them you're listening by asking for feedback and also making videos on popular topics they suggest. Engage thoughtfully with all comments, including negative ones, as your responses can attract more subscribers. I have had experiences like this in the past. Pinning and addressing comments in future videos also helps keep your channel on their radar. With that in mind, let's move on to unique value. Offer something unique that makes your channel memorable. Whether it's through in-depth research, video lengths, or unique visual styles, focus on delivering something special that resonates with your ideal viewers. This encourages them to subscribe to not miss out on something truly unique. The third thing is crafting effective calls to action. Clearly define your 3 W's. who your audience is, what you offer them, and why they should subscribe. Here's mine. Subscribe to join my journey of helping small channels grow, get exclusive tips, and see this channel grow as proof. This was not just an example, so make sure you actually just subscribed. Studies show that CTAs at the end of videos offer a 20 to 30% boost in subscriber rates compared to videos without CTA, so place them at the end. But if used elsewhere, keep them brief and relevant without disrupting the content. Once you've nailed your CTAs, the next thing to focus on is increasing session time to keep viewers engaged. A way to do this is to arrange your videos into playlists that follow a logical sequence, just like a series, or use end screens and cards. To make your end screen more effective, propose another related problem at the end of the video, which viewers might have, and then get them to click for the solution. Make sure you don't just research topics and keywords but also your viewers, so you have an idea what they want to watch next. And now we're back in the present, and we've covered these areas. So, you should see improved results in your subscriber conversion rate. For a quick guide on calculating SCR, check out the short link below. All these without the right settings wouldn't guarantee the best results, so here are 21 essential settings that small channels must adjust, or risk staying small forever. The first setting is in the video details section and is the publish to subscription feed and notify subscribers option. If your channel covers a variety of topics, for instance, Fortnite and maybe Spider-Man content, make sure you disable this feature. If your channel focuses on a single niche, you can leave this enabled to help your video gain initial traction with interested subscribers. The next setting doesn't directly impact the algorithm but addresses human psychology. How many times have you watched a video and noticed a low like count and decided to swipe away? You feel guilty now, don't you? It's normal for viewers to be discouraged by the number of likes a video has and judge it as a bad video. So, in the details section, uncheck the show how many viewers like this video box. After your video has gained some traction, you can make the count visible to show social proof and encourage further engagement. Moving on to the third setting, automatic chapters. It's generated by YouTube's AI, which may not always be accurate and could potentially hurt your video's retention and overall watch time. For a better viewer experience, manually add timestamps in your video's description. Setting 4 is your video license. Applying this license to your videos allows other creators to reuse and remix your content, which can help expand your reach and, in essence, is free advertising. Speaking of reusable content, you should also enable the Shorts Remix feature to allow other creators to remix your YouTube Shorts. This can be a powerful way to increase your content's visibility, as the remix will still link back to your original video. Setting 6 is all about giving the algorithm more information about your videos, so it can recommend them to the right audience, and it is video category. Choosing the right category for each of your videos is crucial, and helps improve your video's discoverability. The next setting is to specify whether your content is made for kids or not. And to help you with this decision, use this analogy. Just because Marvel movies appeal to a lot of kids, doesn't mean they were made for them. When you talk about content made for kids, it's content like Cocomelon and the likes, so choose accordingly. Be truthful with this information, as it can affect monetization, and violating YouTube's policies will lead to further punishment. This setting is also required for monetization and security. Make sure to activate the two-step verification feature. Speaking of verification, like and subscribe so I can get verified. You don't want to spend so much time and resources growing a channel only to lose it to some hacker. The next isn't necessarily a setting, but a feature you get from one of your settings. Go to the Customization tab and copy your channel's URL. Add !confirmation equal to 1 to your URL and go to a URL shortening website, such as tinyURL, and paste this edited URL. Add an alias, a text you want to use for the link's name, and hit shorten. Now you can copy this new link and paste it in your channel's links in the branding tab of customization. Anyone who presses this link will be taken to your channel's home page and get a pop-up asking whether they want to subscribe. You can include it in your video's descriptions or pinned comments. There's even a setting that automatically puts descriptions for your videos, so stick around till the end. The next 4 settings are generally grouped under branding, and can help you gain subscribers without even uploading videos. First, make sure you upload a channel banner that's clear and concise. Contrary to what many believe, a good number of your subscribers actually comes from your home page. Ensure it's visually appealing and clearly communicates what your channel is about in 5 seconds, or if you're Mr. Beast, subscribe for a cookie. The second is to add a video watermark to your videos. Make sure to upload a clear image for your watermark and choose when it shows on your videos or if it's throughout your entire video. When viewers press this watermark, even accidentally, they are prompted to subscribe, and if they're already enjoying your content, congratulations. The next aspect under branding is your channel description. Write a compelling channel description that communicates what your channel offers and why viewers should subscribe, but ensure all necessary information is within the first line. When viewers visit your channel page, the first line is the only visible aspect, and if it resonates with them, they will likely subscribe. The final aspect is to set up featured sections on your channel homepage. This is also a viewer psychology card. When viewers see your homepage looking full, they will treat your channel as if it's a big channel. Another advantage is that featured sections help make viewers watch multiple videos, and once the algorithm notices this, it will recommend even more to them. Setting 14. It's best to configure the default visibility for new videos to unlisted until you're ready to publish them. This allows time for both YouTube to finish processing your videos and understand what they're about, and for you to review and make final edits before your content goes live. You also don't want to mistakenly upload a personal video, but what you do want to do is to hit the like and subscribe buttons down here. Settings 15 through 18 cover default upload settings. Basically ways to make all uploads automatically use the settings that we covered earlier in this video and even more. The first is default description, and you can use it to put in things like links, courses, etc. This is how big channels are able to always achieve that professional-looking description. 16 is channel tags. This isn't so important, but I believe it's another way of giving the algorithm more information about your channel. Just make sure you don't overstuff unrelated keywords. For 17, if we move over to the Advanced Settings tab, we'll see where to put our video's language and also where to set some of the earlier settings we covered as our default upload settings. The final setting of this section isn't in the Advanced Settings of the Upload Default tab, but the Advanced Settings of the Channel tab. And it gives the ability to set your channel as made for kids or not. In the Community tab lies setting 19, which is blocked words and block links. Use this setting to block out spam or offensive comments, and also links which can spoil your channel's reputation. Add default keywords to your channel to improve search optimization and make it easier for viewers to find your channel and content. Setting 21 isn't really a setting but a feature you should be using. Make sure you use end screens and cards as they 1. Help to increase session time, and 2. Guide the algorithm to recommend that particular video to viewers after watching one of your videos. With what we've covered you should gain your 1,000 subscribers. But that's where you may hit your biggest roadblock, 4,000 watch hours or 10 million shorts views. If you have a shorts channel, I already made a video on it and it would be linked down below. But if you're like me and want to use long form, here are 3 simple ways to achieve 4,000 watch hours faster. 1. You need to take advantage of live videos. In case you're not aware, live videos count towards your watch hours, as long as they're kept public, and it is also a good way to build loyal return viewers. The second method is to upload longer videos. Ensure you keep viewers watching till the end or you'll have low views on these long videos. The third and final method isn't really talked about, but I'm using it on this video right now. If you check my channel, you'll notice that the aspects covered in this video have been previously uploaded. What this method involves basically is combining multiple of your previous video and turning it into a longer comprehensive guide. Apply all these to your channel and beat the 1-year countdown of monetization. But like and subscribe for more videos on growing your YouTube channel.